What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with entry number 13. It's June 13th, 2022. You see this thing right here? You see Chandler? This guy decided to roll in urine, or actually lay in urine today at daycare. So we had to give him a bath.
Turd mouth, come here.
So he's being ridiculous because we bathed him. Instead of smelling like urine, he now smells like coconut, and now he's rubbing up against me. Look at that butt. Cute little butt. But, so, his punishment was well, it really wasn't a punishment. It was our punishment if we left him like that for multiple reasons. So, we had to give him a bath. Look how cute he is with his mama.
He's a good boy.
He's so cute. This little shit's going to be 5 years old in a couple of days. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it at all. June 16th, he'll be 5 years old.
Thank you for letting me brush you.
Yeah.
Thanks, such a good boy.
I was like, well, you got food in me. And then we got Ollie over there who's being loud now. We just fed them, and they're still really enjoying the new diet. So, I guess Chandler approves.
Saying thank you.
Saying thank you. Ma'am, may I have another? Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Say thank you, Mommy, for not making me smell like pee.
Yeah, it smelled like a urinal about 10 minutes ago. But yeah, today is National Random Act of Light Day. So I guess that's a random act of kindness day. I don't know why they could have just said that. But I guess be the light, random light in somebody else's life. The poll, I gave you guys a very interesting poll today. Let's see if this one will answer it the way that I think she will. So, would you rather have to eat 6 meals a day or drink 2 gallons of water a day?
Eat 6 meals a day. I didn't get 280 pounds by not trying.
At least I know I didn't marry a quitter. Holy shit, that was awesome. I would actually go with 6 meals a day. I could probably, if my body would allow it, also drink. I would probably do both. Drink 2 gallons of water a day.
Yeah, but you never feel full.
I didn't feel
fair.
full.
I eat less than him, but I weigh like 30 pounds more than him.
At least
It's
you know.
rude. It's, you know that saying that when you get married, you get fat and happy? I mean, I was always fat, but now I'm extra fat, and it's his fault.
I mean, you cook good too, so.
You cook good too.
I do cook good too. Don't, Chandler, don't. He likes to do this thing where he inserts dominance and he likes to mount his sister and he thinks he's Billy Badass. All right, now you're gonna do it. Oh, look at me, I'm Chandler. Oh, help me. Making fun of Chandler. So yeah, I could probably do both, but if I had to pick one, obviously I think I could eat 6 meals a day. I really probably could. Your ears are wet.
That's why she's rubbing.
Oh, your ears are wet. Did Chandler get some of his wet on you? Are you in need of legal compensation for what just happened to you, ma'am? Weirdo. And also today, whoa, dude.
Chandler, Bing.
Sorry, Chandler made Ami make a
Come here.
bad sound.
Lay down.
So that probably sounded like an air horn to y'all. I apologize. You're fine. You're okay.
I said lay down.
What are you doing, homie? This vlog entry is a train wreck. I'm getting slapped here.
Say you're sorry. Thank you.
I think I got that on camera too.
You're still wet.
Yeah, today was a lot better today. I think I've made a full recovery because my big test was I had to go out into the hot garage at work and break down boxes because we got boxes today of all the flowers and greenery and stuff like that. And they go through it just as quick as because they have to process everything. And so it's just like literally it's like a castle of boxes at the end of the day that I have to take care of. Otherwise it's going to keep piling up because they get stuff on Mondays and Tuesdays and even sometimes Wednesdays.
All throughout the week.
All through the town. And so I was like, I might as well nip this in the bud while I still can. Otherwise it will be 1,000 feet tall. Not literally, but you guys catch my gist. So yeah, I did that, but I had my little fan. I don't know if I showed you guys the fan. It's really kind of cool. It looks like a pair of headphones, but you just lay it around your neck and you push a button and it shoots air on either side. And it feels pretty freaking good. It feels pretty freaking great. And so I used that and I did just fine. And I was really kind of happy about it. Just like Chandler is apparently about getting bathed, but you got some food. So this is how this prison system works, son. Is you get bathed and you get food.
And then you get cuddles.
Then you get, well, some prisons that actually does happen to people.
Even Chandler rolled his eyes at that one.
Even Chandler rolled his eyes. You little turd. And I did post a TikTok today. Kind of got her candid. You can barely hear her voice in the background, but it was the French fried dad joke. I cut it off right before you responded, so you just gave me just silence. So it's literally just being like, And I was like, it was cooked in grease. And it's just silent, and then it cuts off. And I actually had one of my, I guess now one of my piglets on TikTok. His name is actually Pork Chop 96. Call him Pork Chop 92 right here. But that's not my tag name or anything like that. But he was like, man, is it sad that I actually knew that one? And I was like, man, dad jokes are everywhere. You got to look out. And he said, I cringed at it, but I also laughed at the same time. I said, you just gave me a textbook definition of dad joke right there. That's exactly what a dad joke is. You cringe at it, but you still kind of laugh at it, whether it's internally or on the outside. But you definitely laughed at it. Oh, no, here comes the claw. You can't stop the claw. What?
Ooh, he's gonna come at you.
Get in my face. What? Catch me outside. How about that? And Rocket says he loves my dogs. So Rocket's really going to enjoy this one. And speaking of Rocket, Rocket asked me a question 2 days ago that I forgot to answer last night because I was so tired. I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to sleep.
Bless you.
Bless you, Chandler. He asked me who my favorite Dallas Cowboy of all time is. Look at that butt. That butt is a mess. My favorite Dallas Cowboy of all time is number 22, Emmitt Smith. He is the all-time leading rusher in the NFL when it comes to yardage. If Barry Sanders would have stuck around, he would have obliterated that record. But the Detroit Lions are known for one thing and one thing. Well, two things, really.
Mommy.
One thing is they're known for being in rebuilding mode since the 1960s. And number two is they've wasted not one, not two, but 3 Hall of Fame careers by not winning one playoff game for a majority of the franchise's careers. But if Barry Sanders was stuck around with the Detroit Lions, he probably could have obliterated it. But Emmitt Smith still holds the record, baby, and I don't think anybody's going to break anytime soon. So catch 22. That's definitely what people were doing most of his career. So Emmitt Smith for show. You asked me another question, but I'll go ahead and answer that one tomorrow. And actually, it's kind of fitting. My 30-day June vlog, or 30-day photo challenge, or just my June photo challenge 2022. I can't ever remember the name. Was Chandler licking a popsicle. Chandler, you licked a popsicle. And it was a huge. I showed your tongue because he's the longest tongue I've ever seen on a dog. In all honesty, have you seen a long tongue like that on a dog? I don't think I have either. But
not that I paid attention to.
And see, I posted it and I just put he gets it from me. So that was awesome. I think you got it 2 days in a row. So congratulations, sir. You're just that much of a... You know what? I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do it to you. I'm sorry. I got to do it to you. I got to do it. It's my baby boy. Say hi, Taylor. You're so freaking characteristic today. You're just so full of character. I love it. And the 30-day music challenge was a song that needs to be turned up loud. I picked Seal the Deal by Volbeat. I think it's one of those songs. It's kind of like her. She has a whole playlist of songs. You just got to crank it all the way up. Seal the Deal, if I had a playlist like that, would definitely be like top 5. So I probably already know your answer to that. I'm going to go ahead and guess. And if I'm right, I get a kiss on the cheek. How about that?
Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
No.
Oh, Magic Dance.
I already used that one. So
Yeah,
no.
you did. You got a lot of songs on that thing, though.
I only have like 14.
That's a lot of songs for me to pick from, and I've already missed 3 of them. Okay, so what would it be?
Don't Trust Me.
Oh, 303. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
That was the first song on the Volume 60
Yeah.
playlist.
Black dress.
With the tights underneath.
Exactly. You could probably say that in a group of white girls. Just say black dress, and then like half of them probably go, with the tights underneath. I guarantee you a bunch of white girls would just like in unison just shout that. And tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef that I'm a vegetarian and I'm not fucking scared of him. Is that the lyric?
Mm-hmm.
So if you did the first half of that lyric, they would shout, I ain't fucking scared. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
Try it. Try it at your next, public function and see what happens. You might get escorted out by security for shouting stuff like that, but who knows?
You don't even have to shout. Just walk up to somebody and say, black dress. And they'll start going.
Just like, finish the lyric and see what they do. I guarantee you they'll finish it. 303 was just one of those amazing, like back in high school. It was our high school years, right? Because I think Don't Trust Me came out, I think, the summer before our senior year.
Before that.
So our junior year, maybe?
Maybe. Sophomore or junior.
I remember really people listening to it like the summer before my senior year. I just remember just getting cranked and, they're playing it like at sporting events and stuff like that. I just remember that. And, obviously, top 40 radio was going to get played like every 20 minutes because, in all honesty.
They had a lot of good songs on that album, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, 303 is just one of those, like, you can't necessarily put them in that one-hit wonder category because they have Starstruck. And then, of course, they have all these awesome, celebrity guests like Katy Perry and Kesha. And I'm drawing a blank here. They have a third big song, don't they? I can't remember what it's called, though.
My First Kiss.
Yeah, that one was with Kesha, right?
My first kiss.
Yeah, that was with Kesha. And then Don't Trust Me didn't have anybody on it. It was just them.
Mm-hmm.
And then Katy Perry was
Starstruck.
It was the Nice Legs, Daisy Dukes.
Nice Legs, Daisy Dukes. Make the men go. All 3 of those are on my volume.
In the words of Marlon Webb, white people love this shit.
Well, but punk is my favorite, and I feel like 303 is right on the edge of punk.
They're kind of like punk EDM kind of.
Yes.
Which is I don't know. It's that just got it has a soft spot for me. EDM, like I'm a rock and roll guy through and through, metal guy through and through. But if you put on a good EDM song, I'm there for it too. And 303 is definitely one of those groups. LMFAO is definitely one of those groups just like them. Kind of think they stole 303's formula a little bit, but I mean, good music is good music. There's 2 kinds of music in this world. Good music and bad music.
I think most of my volume 60 is punk, actually.
Well, yeah, because you got Green Day and
All American Rejects.
All American Rejects, Sum 41, Blink 182.
The Killers.
The Killers. That's a badass group. Good Charlotte. The Offsprings. Like, you got like all. I think you got.
And then I have Florida.
Florida?
Mm-hmm. And T-Pain.
Or just to piss him off, Howard Stern, like when he interviewed Florida, he would just call him Florida.
That's funny. I have a ridiculous mix in my volume 3. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the artists that I have in here, and then you'll be very confused.
Very confused.
I have the All American Rejects.
Good group.
Wheatus.
Teenage Dirtbag. One Hit Wonder. God, Killers, man.
303.
Mm-hmm.
David Bowie.
That's the wild card right there.
Bruno Mars. AC/DC. Florida.
What do you call him, Florida?
Because it's funny.
Just call him Florida.
Well, but it's how it's spelled. It's Florida.
I know, but
that's why I'm saying it like that.
If you put it together, it's Florida.
Well, no shit. I can read it.
I know, but Howard Stern used to do that when he interviewed him, and it used to piss him off. He's like, so, Florida, you got this new album. It's Florida, dude. It's Florida. He's like, no, it's Florida. I'm going to call you Florida.
Owl City.
Ooh, wow. Oh, Owl City. I'm trying to figure out what song that you have on there. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 303. 3 Fuck, I forgot the name of the song, but I'm hearing it in my
It's
head.
literally the only song that they were famous for.
That,
Fireflies.
oh, yeah.
Lady Gaga. Billy Joel.
Piano Man?
Yes.
You gotta have Piano Man.
Pink Floyd.
Which is the first song that I had on.
Plain White Tees.
Hey There, Delilah.
Yep. The Cranberries.
Zombie.
Yep. Aerosmith.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yep. Switchfoot.
Okay, is it Dare You to Move or Meant to Live?
Dare You to Move.
Dare You to Move, yeah, okay, there we go.
B.O.B.
Airplanes featuring Haley Williams.
Green Day.
Oh, you have so many Green Day on there.
I actually only have 2 on here because a lot of them make me sad.
Okay, so
It was my mom's favorite.
if you're gonna pump it up, you don't have Good Riddance, right?
No.
You have like Holiday or
I have Boulevard of Broken
Boulevard,
Dreams.
which is also a sad song.
Well,
It's
it's not as sad as Wake Me Up When September Ends.
No shit. I feel that with her on a personal level now. Holy shit.
And then I have Paramore.
Paramore. Misery Business?
Yep.
Okay.
Bowling for Soup.
1985.
Yep. And Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte. Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous.
Uh-uh.
The Anthem.
Yep.
This is the anthem for... Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god. So
That's all I have on my volume.
she's got a lot of good shit on Volume 60, and her Volume 60 is like my church playlist. Of course, mine is just long-winded, but it's the same preference. Like songs that she can, just crank all the way up and have no remorse for it and just live life and enjoy it. And that's what I do with church. Is like one of the first questions she ever asked me when I talked to her about these playlists I was making. She's like, "Why do you call them church?" And I was like, "Because church is a place where I can be happy but sad sometimes. It's where I can celebrate but also like it be in remembrance of something. Like it's like songs that like I can feel the highest of highs and the lowest of lows and anything in between, and I can reflect and I can have some things that I can think about, like a good memory, like, oh, I was at this restaurant during this night back in the summer of 2011. Like it just one of those things that like triggers memories. And that's kind of like what I think that she does with her Volume 60. And so that's why I call them church. And of course I've went on to give them really silly names, and they're going to continue to be silly names, like the Church 9, it's spelt like German no. So Church 9. You got to say it like really quick. You can't just say 9. You got to go 9. Say it.
No. 9.
Well, technically you said no. In English, you said no. But yeah, so there you go. She's got some fantastic stuff on there. Like she said that she wants to add more stuff to it. And we actually talked a little bit today about like a little music challenge that
I still think it would be fun.
could potentially be on this channel, something we could do on this channel. And I am here for it. I'm definitely here for it. I definitely want to do something like you ever heard of like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon?
Nope.
It's like you can connect anything back to Kevin Bacon with 6 or less like links. So you could be like Gandhi, and you can be like, well, Gandhi was with this person, and this person was with this actor was with this songwriter. Oh, who's that standing next to him? It's freaking Kevin Bacon. Like,
oh
yeah, like people do it on TikTok all the time. Like there's this guy that does the exact same thing, like, but he has to connect it to himself. So just because it's recently, the most recent one I watched, it was porn star actress Riley Reid. They're like, I bet you can't connect yourself to Riley Reid. And he's like, I'm really going to hate myself for this. He's like, here's me standing with my best friend over here. And my best friend over here was standing with Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd Mayweather fought Jake Paul. And here's Jake Paul posing with a picture with Riley Reid. And he's like, I hate myself. He's just like, I just really need to rethink my life. So just stuff like that would be awesome. And I honestly think that I could do that with Kiss. I've done it before. I'd like to do it again. So if anybody could challenge me to connect, 6 or 10 or whatever degrees to Kiss, I can probably make it happen with any of the members. But that's all I got for you today, guys, unless you have something you want to talk about. Nope.
Not that I can think of.
Now my dog's smelling like a wet dog instead of a pissy dog. He's very sleepy, if you can see those eyes. You see the itty bitty eyes?
He's sleepy.
He's a sleepy boy. He's got food. He's getting cuddles. And he's about to go to La La Land. So, all right, guys. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. This one was back to its normally scheduled time, which means it's going to take forever for me to upload, so I better get off of it. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Boy.
Ken also says bye. He says bye.